Yo, what's y'all boys? It's currently 12:20 a.m. I've been working for like a couple hours now, like a minute. I've been back testing. I do 25 back tests, and bro, 25 back tests, bro. I'm barely on my ninth one. Like, you gotta go slow. You can't force it to. And I'm gonna write it down. Write down every single back test, how it go, how it went. Did I win? Did I lose? Did I break even? So that's what I'm gonna do for tonight. And then with the Bible before I go to bed, and then do it all again tomorrow or today. So I'm gonna try to wrap it up, or I'm gonna continue working until I'm done. Go to bed, wake up, do it all over again, repeat, do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again, and I'm gonna get better in the market, and I will be profitable. Yo, what's good? Back at it again. Just woke up like an hour or two ago. Started my day. Reading the Bible, just took out the shower, just got out the shower and stuff. Back tested 25 times. I back tested for like 10 hours. Bro, 10 hours of back testing, bro. Like, bro, I don't know how I did it, but I did it. And, you know, I'm gonna get better at what I'm gonna do. But this is what overall my day for another light. I'm probably cooking my turtle right now. And then I'm gonna back test another 25 times. Either today or tonight. I already got it written down. Either, bro, my skin's cooked, but bro, I'm either gonna back test back test tonight or right now, and I'm gonna show y'all right now. Look, bro, these are all the back tests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not gonna say that other one. You already know. Look at that. Wins and losses. Like I told you guys, this strategy is not 100% win rate, guys. Look, that was last night, bro. I gotta do a lot of things today, bro. I gotta think of stuff to do. See what I got. So, clean room, we already did that. Finishing the vlog, I'm gonna do that. Back test 25 times if we're gonna do that. Bible study, noon and midnight. I gotta do those two. I already did in the morning. Clean turtle tank. And then I gotta do some homework. And then I already made my schedule for tomorrow. So, yeah, I'll catch y'all on the computer. I'm at this scoop before I go on the charge, bro. Look how dirty this dude's tank is, bro. This is 3 days, and I have no filter, bro. I need to get this dude a filter, but I'll show y'all the final results right now. This dude dirty as hell, boy. So I'll show y'all the final results. All right, so we just got done with the little dude's tank. As you can see, I got him in here, and if you're wondering why there's a Sharpie in there, because sometimes he likes to get caught in the corners and get stuck, so I gotta like pull him out with the Sharpie. So we're gonna put the light. Don't mind the water bottle. I have to put more water in there, but so we're gonna put this one right here. See, I hate these light things because, bro, these things don't stick, bro. They do not stick at all, bro. So we're gonna have to make our best out of it. And yeah, I'm not complaining. Boom. And then we're gonna put this light. You guys can get a lot of lights on Amazon or whatever. There. Got his food. Finna throw him in there real quick. Alright, we finna throw this little dude in there. So let's take this out. He knows what I'm gonna do. He knows I'm gonna drop him. Probably. He likes to bite, bro. Or she. I think she's big. Look at him, look at him. They're already turning around. Alright, let's see if, like, we get a good fall. Bro, turn around, bro. Okay, we're gonna have to just put him. Okay, there they are. There they go. I think there's people say when they do that they see the reflection. So like, if I do that, and I'm gonna hand feed her real quick. I'm gonna pause it. All right, so we're gonna get some pieces of food to her. See if she eats it. She got to see it. She likes to bite, bro. She sees her reflection. Zoom on this thing is crazy. Okay, we're just gonna drop it in there because I don't think she sees it. She's so focused on her new tank that was made. She has a nice shell. Alright, so we just got done with turtle duty and we cleaned up our room and we did all that. So, bro, what's left to do? I know we got back test. So, we already did. We cleaned the turtle. Bro, I gotta do my culinary notebook, bro. Like, bro. Culinary notebook due today, bro. I had 3 days of the weekend. So, probably gonna do that right now. And then, I'm gonna wrap up this vlog by showing you guys a little bit of my bag testing session. Damn, my hair's cut, bro. I gotta go get a cut, but, bro. I'm gonna show y'all my hair looks like a dweeb. Don't mind that, that's old. But, bro. So, I'm gonna show y'all my bag testing session on the computer. I'm gonna get done with this homework, and then I'll see you guys on the MacBook. Yo, what is good with you guys? We're back. Just got done with Bible study, and let me tell you guys, you guys need to start reading it and locking in with God because the time is almost up, and a lot of things are gonna happen pretty soon, and you learn a lot from it. But hey, praise the Lord, bro. Praise the Lord, number one thing. But today I'm gonna be going over I'm just typical. I'm gonna just back test. So last night I back tested for 10 hours, and dude, that was the most I've ever done before. Usually I do like 5, but this time I like worked like double. So I worked double, bro. Like, dude, I mean, hey, it's good for the learning, but dude, it ain't for the weak, bro. Like, I wasn't falling asleep. It was just like, I was just like getting tired of it. I'm like, oh, another one. And then some of the trades wouldn't even be good because of consolidation, and there was some crazy news. So price action for November, it's kind of hard to back test. So I did 25 back tests in a row, literally yesterday. I started at 7 and I ended at like 3 a.m. and that's literally, so 7 p.m., 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 hours of back testing. My bad, guys. 8 hours of back testing. I got the times mixed up. 8 hours of back testing. Dude, it was just crazy. I mean, 25 back tests, dude. Bro, it doesn't seem like a lot to you guys, but like, bro, it's a good ratio. But yeah, so we're gonna do back test today. So back test, and tomorrow market opens, and I believe there is no news. So what I like doing is just writing down the date and then the back test, and I'm gonna just back test the same thing over and over again and see if or just back test in general, and take it slow and go through it and review it. That's how you get better at trading, guys. I promise you. So, but yeah, I'm gonna pause it real quick so I can just write down all the numbers, so through 25, and then we're gonna start, so it doesn't waste that much time. So see you guys in like a minute. Okay, so just got done writing all the numbers down. So what I'm gonna do now is literally just go on the charts, back test 1 through 25, and you know, so starting time 3:45 p.m. 3:45 p.m. Okay, so we're starting now. So 56. Okay, so let's head on to the charts and back test this. Bro, why is my face lopsided, bro? I gotta fix my face, bro. Okay, but besides that, let's go on the charts. And we're already 3 minutes in the video. Okay, so see, yep, original markings from yesterday. So yesterday my Wi-Fi like went out on the computer, so I literally had to go on my phone and mark it out. And for the last final 3, bro, I was so out of it. I was literally like falling asleep and stuff. Like I was so done. So we can literally back to these sessions, I guess. So let me go back. But price action has been so horrible. Like Sunday, can't wait for tomorrow though. So tomorrow's trade day, so I'm gonna have a trade recap tomorrow. So I'm gonna back test like mad crazy, and then tomorrow I should be ready. Tomorrow I'm gonna be good. I have good confidence. 24, 25. Okay. $24, $25. So yeah, so TradingView doesn't let you go all the way past previous dates. So what I just do, to be honest with you guys, is I just go and just redo it, like just to see if I get like a different like a different reaction off of it, like how I would react in general. And yes, backtesting is pretty awkward because like you got these two, like you already know the move, so sometimes you'll just force the confluence, but that's not what to do, guys. You act like market. So say we're doing London session. What I like to do is just mark out the Asia session highs and the Asia session lows. Boom, we wait. Boom, we mark out the hourly. We can mark out literally what our key points are going to target. Literally mark out those. We can mark out our key points on the lows. So we can, dude, that's literally the point of backtesting, guys. It's literally just backtesting your own strategy in general and seeing if you get the hang of it or not and spot things. And it'll give you a more better understanding of spotting things in the market than how like if you backtest for an hour, like you're not gonna be, I mean, me personally, like I don't mind putting in the work. It's just like, dude, it gets so tiring. And like you like me last night, bro, like I started like getting up, walking at like 3 a.m. and just like doing stuff that I shouldn't be doing. I should just be backtesting. But dude, it was like 1 a.m. and I still had like another 10 left. I'm like, bro. But it's alright though. It's alright. So, by the way, guys, if you guys are backtesting, bro, watch like me. My friend put me on this. Thank you, Jalen. My friend put me on this. But bro, I'll just be watching like motivational videos, like day in the lives of like a millionaire, or like Dubai trips and all that, in Miami, buying Miami pounds, because that's what I want to do in the future. So I just put it on my phone, and when I'm backtesting, I just watch it the whole time. But we're recording the video, but I'm gonna stop the video playing. So yeah, guys, so we're locked right now. So let's get into this backtesting mode. Okay, can I make myself smaller? Okay, so boom, these lows. Let's go on Q. Boom. Do we have any more lows in Asia? No, we don't. Can we have lows that we can possibly target? We can possibly target these lows, but we are in an uptrend, so we can look for reversals or continuation tools to the uptrend. We also have this high up here on the 1 hour. Boom. Go on the 4 hour. Boom, we got these lows already got targeted. Boom, you can target this high. Previous highs, previous lows, guys. That's all you got to do. That's how you set up your take profits. So we're either looking for a reversal because we are in an uptrend, or we look for a continuation to the uptrend. So we're gonna trade London session right now. So let's see what our confluences are. So we see Asia session just literally just moved sideways and didn't make crazy moves. But then it got a sweep of liquidity. We got an order block. Price went out, went back into it. Boom, continue lower. So, and we did get a pre-market liquidity sweep. So what that means, like we can literally just wait for manipulation when market opens. And as you can see here, we literally got manipulation when market open. Literally just get a liquidity sweep to the upside. Boom. But what did price do? Literally just flopped because we had another. It swept. Actually, we could have just had an SMT right here. Could have had SMT, bro. Could have had an SMT or something going on. Oh, yeah, let's see ES. See what the SMT on ES. And look, this is one mistake, bro. Like, you'll get so focused on one. Like, that's why I like futures. But, like, bro, it's, like, so annoying when you mess up and you just got to go back and mark everything out. That's why it took me. That's why, bro. This is the annoying part, bro, for, like, literally 8 hours straight just doing this. Like, literally going back and forth because I would mess up. Boom, we get a high right here on the 30-minute. We got an Asia session high. Boom, we got an Asia session low, but it gets literally swept. Boom, we get an Asia session low. Go to the 1 hour. See if there's any more. See more sweeps. But, you know, let me take this high. I'll take profit. Set up your take profits if you guys want. We're in a mini uptrend. We're literally in an uptrend, but we're consolidating. So we can either look for a reversal or a continuation to the upside, guys. Okay. So let's see, we had SMT on the 5-minute. First trade of the day, too. Ooh, hold on. So we did have a pre-market liquidity sweep. As you can see, we had a good reaction off of it. So that means we just wait for manipulation to happen, like we said. And look what happens. We literally get, let's see this worked. This equilibrium worked. Yes, and we did get a manipulation, but that wasn't, I mean, I wouldn't fall for that. Because equilibrium, you'd have to wait for a response either that direction, but it never did that. It just literally kept on going down. So boom, we get a liquidity sweep pre-market. We get manipulation. What could we look for? An SMT divergence. Let's see if we have one. Usually SMTs happen like liquidity sweep wise, so I'm looking to find one when session open. So we made this high. To the upside at 15. We have this high that never touched, that never got, I mean, it did sweep, it did, no, it never swept that high. So we get a higher high, a lower high, so we get a high and a lower high. So this is a lower high right here. So let's go back to ES and look. No SMT, bro. Okay, so it looks like we don't have an SMT, so that we have to look for something else in the markets that will give us continuation that it is going to go down. And I already see something, and it's literally an order block, bro. So we just wait for a liquidity sweep on the 5-minute. We do get sweep of liquidity right here, but the trend didn't continue going. It literally just swept those lows and kept on making highs. So we can say that this whole move down is an order block. And what did price do? It literally entered that, it literally went out the order block, went back in. We get equilibrium. Well, we don't get equilibrium, my bad, guys. But my brain is so fried. We do get an inverse for value gap to the upside, but the trend didn't continue. So that means we could have just literally took a short off of breaker structure, order block. We do get the continuation and confluence tool, so those are two. We don't have to do no more. Literally just those confluences. Boom. We get a reaction off of it. Boom. Set up our short. Set up these highs. targeted these recent session lows thinking it was going to go down. Okay, maybe our take profit. You can target these lows and these lows, bro. Boom, we can target these lows, but look what happened. We literally, okay, like I said, the strategy is not 100% win rate. Look what happened. We literally had a breaker structure to the downside. We had an order block, liquidity sweep, breaker structure, order block. Boom. What did price do? It literally went back in the order block. Boom, continued down. But look what happened. We get another. We literally just make that move up. We just continue moving up. And it looks like we do get a breaker structure later on to the upside. But this is off of literally just those confluences. By the way, this trade would have been, like I said, this trade would have been stopped at our break even, because this is like literally almost take profit 1,500. I would have set my stop loss all the way half. So break even means when you set, so say, how is this easy to explain to you guys? Let me see. Look at my drawing tool. So break even is when you have your original stop loss up here, and then once you see price going more to your way of price where it wants to go, then you bring that stop loss down to halfway, so the halfway mark. And as you can see, price literally just hit the halfway mark. So break even is a loss. Yes, it is a loss because it literally, you never got any take profits. I didn't get no take profits hit. So break even is good too. It saves you a lot of people in the market because you can't lose that much money. So say if I had my original stop loss up here, literally at 750, I would have been down 750 if I didn't break it even. So boom, literally this was an L trade, but we could have just waited more for better confirmation, like a better equilibrium if we wanted. Boom, look, we got a better equilibrium, swing low to the swing high. What did the price do? Tap into it, continued. Could have got a breaking structure. We could have got an inverse or like that. So, but you guys can't force the damn trade. I'm telling you guys. You guys can't force the damn trade. You just got to go with the flow. If it's an L, it's an L. You write that down. So boom. On my phone. On my screen big. So boom. So we did take an L on this trade. So what we do is, to get better at backtesting, bro, all we just do is just write literally what we did in that trade and what time frame was it, what literally, bro, what index, what index it was. So I would have put L because for loss. So ES and the position that you put shorts, because that is a short. That's literally the name for it. Long and shorts. So we did take a short position. What time frame? London session. London 3. We put the date 25. See, then we write down our confluences. Confluence. Order block. We had a breaker structure. Liquidity sweep. Then the final part for this, we just write down our risk reward ratio was a 2.54. So R 2.54. And that's all literally it is, guys. That's literally all what backtesting is. And I did this 25 times, and you guys be like, oh, wait, 25, that's not even that much. If you guys are not ready yet, you guys don't know half of the confluences that I know. So, and if the trade did break even, guys, make sure to write break even. So I can just write break even. Break even. Okay, boom, break even trade. We took an L. It's okay. We all learn from our mistakes. What could we wait for? Maybe a better entry. Maybe we got manipulated. Guys. Boom, we had a pre-market liquidity sweep. Boom, we wait for another. We could have just waited for another liquidity sweep. As you can see, this low swept. This low got swept. And what did price do? It did not break structure. Yes, it... Bro, people would have called this a break of structure. But immediately after, we get immediate reaction to the upside. Boom. What else do we get? We get an equilibrium to the upside. Price literally tapped it multiple times and continued. Could have got an SMT to the upside. It's literally all about going with the flow and then looking back at what you could have done for those trades. Could have waited. You could have waited for a better timing. You could have waited for better this, better that. That's literally all it is, guys. I'm telling you. So then after that trade on London session, then you go to New York session, guys. So let's do, how much examples should I do? It's all gonna take a minute. We can keep our previous take profits, by the way. We can keep our previous take profits, by the way. So boom, we get rid of our older markings on NQ because some of those were just for A's session only. So we want them lined up for everything. And you guys wonder if I suck at the mouse, bro. This Apple mouse is weird. It's like, if you rub your hand on this part, it literally moves. So that's why I go slow when I move it. So I need like a gaming mouse or something, or a PC, so I can get my own setup. Cause I don't. This is not my computer. This is my little sister's. So putting good use to it though. Okay. Oh, my. Put my shit down here actually. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I don't wanna lie. Okay. Let me get rid of these. It don't even matter, bro. It don't even matter. You just keep your take profits and then continue on with the next target, New York session. Keep your previous job. Keep where you want your take profits to be. But I do recommend you guys do not double trade. Just take one trade. Like me, I don't trade London session. I just do it for the back testing part only. I just do it to back test it. I don't take trades London session no more. I used to, but not no more. I do New York because there's better price action and it's more, the market be moving hella, so I like it more. And I don't have to be up so late because I got multiple things to do at night too. Boom, pre-market. Boom, we get this high. Boom, we get this low. Me personally, I like to say the things that happen because I feel like it's better. So you guys will be like, oh wait, this high got swept. Yeah, but was it like an immediate reaction? No, it just continues like literally going up till later on, then it's swept. Boom, then you go to the 1 hour. See if there's any more markings you need to make. Make sure you guys say it to yourself, like, make sure to be like talking, like if you're talking to your friends on the game, like if you be like, yo, like guy on me, guy this, guy that. Like make sure you guys like actually like talk to yourselves like and get a better understanding for it. So that's what helps me too, like talking to myself and communicating with myself and telling myself, okay, we got to break a structure, all that, all that good stuff. And that's what benefits the most in trading aspect wise. So we can market our session times and lows, highs and lows in pre-market literally. So boom, get a sweep of liquidity. Boom, I already reacted off of this, so we don't need that. It has to just be previous to the session. So like we're only doing New York. If you see this liquidity sweep, you're gonna be like, oh, liquidity sweep. No, bro, that's literally London session. We're gonna look for a New York session previous. So boom, we get a previous high. We get a low. Yeah, we get a low. Boom, we go to the 1 hour and 4 hour. Okay, look. So we already have all of our take profits. Price can either reverse or continue because we are in an uptrend. Boom. By the way, today was a vlog, bro. Today was crazy, though. Like, facts. Today was a good day, bro. Oh, but I'm tired, though. I'm tired. Okay. So, oh, look, another mistake, bro. Another freaking mistake. Good thing I caught it. We marked New York session at 6:30. It's 9:30, bro. 9:30. See, like, simple mistakes like that can get you somewhere. Like, you can literally freaking mess up your trade off of that if you trade New York, because you're being like, oh, New York starts at 6. No, gang. Okay. So, boom, we get multiple sweeps of liquidity pre-market. So, what do we want to do, chat? We wait for manipulation to happen, guys. We wait for manipulation to happen in the market. Look, liquidity sweep, liquidity sweep, liquidity sweep, pre-market, all that pre-market. Boom, we get a good reaction off of it. Now, for manipulation, I like to wait for a 5-minute liquidity sweep. Either ways. So if you're in an uptrend and you got a 5-minute liquidity sweep to the downside, boom, there's your entry. There's your entry point to continue on and add your more confluences to it. So boom, as you can see, we do get manipulation because boom, we get a move down then move up, low, boom, we did, and market manipulated us thinking that it was going to go low. Boom, we get a breaker structure to the downside. What did price do? Form an equilibrium. Swing low to the swing high. What did price do? Tap equilibrium. So boom. Boom. We can delete all of these. Price deadass reacted to it. Boom, what else do we get? We get another liquidity sweep to the upside right here. This low. This recent low got swept by this low. Boom. We can look for SMTs. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm pretty thirsty right now, so I'm going to go get some water real quick, and then we'll continue on with the back testing session. By the way, I hope a lot of you guys are watching these videos, because if you guys are not, and you guys are just watching and just skipping, bro, you're not going to learn damn nothing from me. You're not going to learn. You guys are not going to be good, bro. You guys are not going to be good at what you're trying to be good at, bro. You guys are not going to be good. You guys are going to suck. So make sure you guys watch it, or go watch CGR if you guys don't understand what I'm trying to say. This SMT video will be done in like a week, so yeah. Oh, 101 views, that's pretty good. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, what's good with you guys? You know, you can't backtest without a little bev, you know. Got ice in my mouth. But just uploaded a new TikTok. Make sure you guys go tap in with my TikTok too. I know a lot of you come from TikTok, but just upload a video saying that little update about the video that I'm gonna make right now. So yeah. So let's get back to back testing, because we need to lock in and escape the matrix. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So boom. I'm trying to remember what we did together. Ooh, I'm bright. Why am I lopsided? Oh my gosh. Okay. But anyways, besides that, boom, we get equilibrium. We get these lower lows and lower highs. So let's see if we have an SMT to the upside, a better little tool to use in the market. I'm not gonna lie. I like using SMTs because they predict where literally which one's the lagging index, and where market's gonna go for that lagging index. And it's like literally a hack, bro. It's like literally a cheat, bro. So those are like, we do not have SMT. No SMT, but we do get the same thing, equilibrium to these lower highs. Boom, we get a low and then a high. Boom, price did tap into that equilibrium. Continued. We do get a breaker structure to the upside. Boom. So we have breaker. Boom. Oh, boom. That breaker did indeed work, guys. So boom, we can delete all these little freaking markings of liquidity, pre-market manipulation, liquidity sweeps. That did happen. Boom. We can see that breaker block did work. If you guys don't know what breaker blocks are, they're literally just the move before the breaker structure. So literally just the whole move up or the whole move down, either way. So the whole move down is on the downtrend, but the whole move up is an uptrend. So let's go back on here. See, this breaker went out, but what did price do? It didn't even tap into it. It didn't. Bro, I gotta lock it back. Dude, I need a cut, bro. My stuff is long as hell, boy. But as I was saying, dude, bro, literally, bro, what's up with Brez's lighting, bro? It's ruining my video. Brez, if you watch this, bro, highly doubt it, but bro, if you do, bro, L-Mans, bro, setting me up. All right. So on ES, we make a low and a lower high. Let's see if we have an SMT. SMTs can be found anywhere in the market, guys. And we do have a liquidity sweep right here. So we may have a low at 10, and we have a low at 10.20. So let's go look at 10 and 10.20. So 10. Look at that, guys. Look at that. A freaking SMT, bro. Make a low and another low. Boom. But on ES, we made a low and a lower high. I knew there was an SMT, bro. I knew there was an SMT. Boom. We would have automatically took the trade off of this. Long position. Boom. As soon as we get a good reaction off of literally. We could set it below the breaker. Boom. This was on NQ2. Boom. Target previous data highs. Sorry, got tapped. Boom. Target previous data highs, bro. Boom. Okay, maybe we wouldn't have hold it for that long, but bro, you guys know what I'm saying, bro. Like, dude, this is why backtesting pays off. Look at that. W trades. Look at that. Look at that, bro. So that's a win. That's a win in the books. That's a win. Like I told you guys, this strategy is not just wins. And if you're backtesting and you win every single trade you put, you're doing something wrong, because every strategy does not have a 100% win rate. Every strategy is not a 100% win rate, guys. And I'm telling that every trader will say that. Every strategy is not 100%. It's at least to a 60 to a 70, 80, 90 is literally at those percentages. If you guys are backtesting and you say you win every one, you're doing something complete off, bro. You're a different breed, bro. You're gonna lose your market. Look how we took one loss and we made a win after. So what do? We write this down in the notebook to go back to. And this is 20. I gotta do this 25 freaking times, guys. So imagine just doing this 25 freaking times, and you're up at 4 in the morning and you're still doing it. You're putting in the work. You're putting in the work. And you're going to go to sleep knowing that you put in the work, and you're going to realize that you're putting in that work. And when you go on the charts the next day, you're better. Every day you're better. Every day you're a better person. That's what I tell myself. I'm better every single day. And the more work I put in, the more better I'm going to get. And look at me now. I'm literally, it all literally, I knew there was an SMT, bro. So we took this trade on NQ. What position did we choose? We did short. I mean, we did longs. We did longs. So longs, New York session. And what day was this? 25-25. 25-25. What were our confluences, guys? We had a breaker block. We had a breaker structure. We had equilibrium. We had SMT. We had SMT. Bro, literally, that's all we need, guys. I mean, we did have a liquidity sweep right here at these lows, and that did get tapped. I think this is an order block. Yeah, that order block did get tapped a little bit, but we literally have every single. So why would we just want to, like my mentor said, if you're backtesting and you're trying to do all the confluences, you don't need all the confluences. You just need the continuation confluence and you need the confirmation confluence. We had two continuation confluences, and we had a confirmation confluence, a breaker structure, and the breaker block. Oh, three actually, three of them. We had a breaker block, breaker structure, equilibrium, SMT divergence. What was our risk reward? 2.15. So R 2.15. This was a winning trade. W's in the chat. W's. What was our amount? 1.5K. Boom. That's a W trade right there. We can go ahead and delete all these drawings. I'm gonna do another example, and then I'm gonna end the video and edit tomorrow, and probably post it tomorrow or today, depending. Okay, we deleted our drawings, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Let's go on the 30-minute. See, this is why I hate TikTok, bro. I get 44 views on the video I posted, and literally I get one freaking like, bro. Literally get one freaking like. Okay, guys. I'm still not giving up. It's free game, bro. It's free freaking games. And you guys and people just want to say, oh, it's a waste of my time. You know what, buddy? It's going to be the waste of your time when you're 40 years old, still working. 9 to 5. Boom, we get these periodization session highs. Boom, we had a preview of market liquidity swing, but there was no reaction off of it. I already got tapped, but nothing happened. Okay, we can go to the 1 hour, mark out our, literally, gotta find out our daily bias. What's our bias? Literally in the downtrend, as you guys can see, we're in a big downtrend, so we either could probably target previous session lows or previous session highs. So, bro, market can literally just fall into these little areas. Boom. Target reversals. Target session highs. Okay. Do this on ES. Bro, why is nobody liking my video, bro? Like, it's literally free game, bro. Nobody wants to learn from the best of the best.
Currently backtesting. I'm gonna show like more examples, but you guys will know be able to learn the strategy and how.
I think it's because I said I was unprofitable in my one video, which I am, but I understand it so well that I just want to help everybody out.
So this is my YouTube, still uploading the video 25 minutes in, but these are all my videos, and I have a playlist. These are currently the confluences. These are all the confluences. There's more to go, but make sure you guys go tap it.
Was this Aura, bro? Bro, that was when I was back testing for like 5 hours, bro, and I was just in my room by myself, just like thinking like, how am I gonna get rich? How am I gonna get rich, bro? How am I gonna get rich? And all back testing is, bro, is just literally just going back, market previous trends, and just freaking marking stuff out for like 30 hours, like how you would play Fortnite or Rainbow Six Siege every single freaking day of the freaking weeks. Bro, price action's been so weird in the market. Like, we have crazy news days, and like, honestly, bro, we need something to happen. We need some change in this. We need some changes, bro. Like, if we didn't have like if we didn't have like a crazy freaking like a crazy world, bro, I think we would have, everybody would be rich off of this because the markets would be so good. Okay. Bro, this lighting sells, bro. It looks so chop. Okay. So, boom. Trading London session. Okay, so look, we have no previous session liquidity sweeps and previous session, like pre-market's right here. So anything right here, anything past there is like way too far back. Like, you want it pre-market to wait for manipulation. And as you guys can see, we did sweep these highs. Let's go check NQ. I'm getting money, that's in any category. I got lands out in G's out in California. But like, back testing so lit. Okay. My gosh. I can smell it. I can smell that we have an SMT divergence. We have this low, and we have a high. So we have a lower high, higher, lower high, whatever. So we would just want to look for the lower high. Yes. Not the draw button. Do we have an SMT divergence? Let's see, guys. Let's see if we do. We do make higher highs right here. What candlestick was this? 150? See, 150 candle. Oh, hell no, we don't got no freaking equal. Bro, we get no SMTs, folks. It is what it is, bro. You're not gonna, the market's not always gonna go your way. That's why I said don't force your freaking confluences, guys. That's what I used to do. And look at me, I'm freaking unstoppable. So, boom, it looks like we have some impact news, but we do get some. Do get some kind of confirmation. We get a breaker block. So I can literally just say this whole move down is the breaker block. Is that a black candle? Yeah. We also get equilibrium. Let's see if our equilibrium is even valid for us to even freaking. What if I just shoot the market makers? Like, why do you make me get an equilibrium, but you don't give me a freaking continuation? We do get a fair value gap right here on the 5 minute. We do get a super liquidity, a whole up candle. Price did go out, but it never tapped it, bro. We don't have enough. Like I said, bro, we don't force trades. We don't force trades here, bro. Bull trades doesn't force trades. Let me tell you, we're not like that. So what can this possibly mean? Horrible price action, and we can just wait for another thing. And as you can see here, we get another equilibrium from the swing high to the swing low. What does price do? Tap into equilibrium. We get a literally legitimate breaker structure. Boom. We also get a fair value gap that never gets tapped, I believe. We get a fair value gap that never freaking gets tapped, bro. Like, I hate fair value gaps so much, even though I glazed them. I mean, we could take a trade, but like, bruh. Alright, we deadass. I would have low-key went for a short right here. Low-key would have went for a short. Semi-stop above. I low-key would have seen that I hit take profit 1. I probably would. I deadass would have went for a take profit 2. Let's see what would have happened. Yeah, bro, we're not making it out, bro. Let me tell you. Yeah, I would have went all in on that freaking trade too. How far is that? Oh, let me see. Hello? What the fuck? Price range from take profit 1. To be honest with you, I see my mentor use that, but I don't know how to freaking use that. I think he explains it in this freaking Discord. But low key, see where I could have betterly entered. Seeing that equilibrium formed, we would have took an L. I'm gonna say we would have deadass took an L. Would have thought, oh yeah, we're going down for real, cause we did break structure to the downside. Yep. I'm gonna just say, cause I always think, and you know what, gut feeling that I would have taken L on this trade but we deadass hit take profit 1, so we would have deadass just put it at break even. So we could have just said loss, break even. So let's write that down. So what trade was this? ES. And then boom, we missed that whole move, bro. Obviously, this looks like a high impact news, but it just looks like price was just like literally just a bunch of freaking BS going on. But knowing me, I actually would have took an L. Just let the trade play out. I wouldn't have, because if you close the trade early, but you have a feeling that it's gonna hit TP2, go ahead, all means, go ahead by means. It literally could have hit TP2. We literally had a breaker structure, equilibrium. Then we get an inverse of like up to the left side. So that's all this. So ES, we did a short London. So London session. London. What date was it? 21-25. So 21st to the 2025 year. Boom. Confluences. We had EQ. We had a breaker structure. Keep on burping. I was deadass all of our confluences. We had the continuation confluences. Price did tap into equilibrium, then continued. We got that position. But then we see, oh, it's gonna go down. We are targeting take profit 2. You just let the trade play out. I just know this. I just know I would have lost. Boom. Put break even. Break even. Break even. And the risk reward was 18.3. And what we got? Oh, how much we would have got out of this trade if it did hit take profit 2? Ooh. I feel this computer vibrates sometimes. I don't know why. I don't know if my shit's gonna blow up or not. Okay, so risk reward. Risk reward. Risk reward. Risk reward. 18.3. 18.03. Okay. So boom, that was the third back test. So we're 3 back tests in. We still got another freaking multiple more to go. We got 25 back tests, and how long have we been doing this for? Oh my gosh, we're about to literally be an hour in. So that's literally what back testing is, bro. That's literally the whole strat. I'll explain the strat more. You guys need to learn confluences first. You guys need to learn all that. Make sure you guys stay updated, stay locked in. And if you guys understand, you just want better confluences, be careful when you take a trade tomorrow. I believe tomorrow's a no news day, so I gotta look at news. I know I gotta get ready for trade tomorrow. And bro, hopefully you guys have a good day. Thank you guys for watching. Go type in my social medias. All of my previous videos, I always show my phone up here. So see you guys in the next one.